for some good action as the green flag is about to fly.
Hines gets a good jump with Holcher side by side as they come through the start. Hines trying to get there. Here comes Harlan. Harlan was in the second spot battling Brabs for the lead, and when they made contact, he didn't get a good result yesterday. You know he's got some red mist. He wants to get there in a hurry. But Holcher takes the lead into turn one.
Out in front, he said the drivers made at least 9 men around a turn yesterday. Well, he's going to lead around 3 of them as dust is already flying in the back of the pack. Keep your eye back there on that bright orange truck in the field of as well. Open under the Sargento Bridge.
1, 2, 3 wide for the lead, and Bill the Thrill Hines, your new leader. Holcher and Harlan battle side by side. Paul Vorty, here comes Matty Brabs to the inside. 3 wide into the braking zone into turn 5, and they've got to go around the pylons here.
This is where braking is huge. Harlan gets into the Thrill. You gotta make a position. Thrill this thing. They get Doc the spot for that if race control catches it. So Bill Hines gets bumped out. Gavin Harlan moves it out of the way. They get through that section. I'm going to call it relatively clean, especially being for lap number 1. As now out in front, it looks like it is number 83 of Matty Brabham. Right behind him, the Eagles truck of Gavin Harlan. We saw the battle royale between the two of them in the last lap yesterday. Now we haven't even completed lap number 1, and they are side by side.
Good battle for the top spot yesterday. Are we going to see it again? Harlan looks to the inside. As you said, these trucks have reverse downforce. The truck in second spot going to have more grip. Harlan will look to the inside. They'll go side by side, door to door, through the front stretch here towards the end of pit lane as they go towards turn 1. Harlan on the inside. Matty Brabs on the outside. Harlan hard on the binders into turn 1.
Yes, look at the two of them back and forth already. The face, the look on Gavin Harlan's driver's meeting. I haven't seen that in the several years he's been racing with us. You can tell he's calm, he's cool, but he was angry today. He's got an awful lot from Matty Brabham today. As they both blamed yesterday's wreck basically on each other. No one's taking blame for it. So that being said, an epic race about to unleash right here as the two of them are just leaving the rest of the paddock.
Bill Hines currently still in the 3rd spot. Paul Vorty in the 4th spot. Side by side for 5th and 6th as well. Harlan will go across the rumble strips, taking a much wider line than everybody else has been taking, going around the pylon as well. But Paul Vorty catching up to Hines here as well. Your top 4 sailing through. Again, another jump right after the tire barriers here. And then they'll go to turn 13 where they come back up the long Road America straightaway.
It looks like Brabham having a problem. He's just right off the pace. Gavin Harlan out in front of the 52. Bill the Thrill Hines, number 57 out of Nazareth, Pennsylvania. He's getting some heavy pressure from the Continental Tires driver. That's the number 100 of Mr. Sorority. His debut here this weekend. Truck looked good and put a lot of pressure on P2. Make sure you look towards the back of the pack. That bright orange Menards number 7 truck of Robbie Gordon. He's got a lot of work cut out for him as your leader is just checking out on the rest of the pack. But here comes the Hawk, the number 47, that number 47 Total Tires truck. It's really aggressive. It's around Paul Vorty. He puts his eyes set on Bill the Thrill Hines.
Paul Vorty still hanging tough though in that Continental Tire truck, but here comes your race winner from yesterday, Cole Potts, in that bright green truck. And you notice the ramp moved slightly over to the right today, giving them a little bit of side bite coming off the 3. And Robbie Gordon said last night just making a few ramp adjustments for race 2 here just to make things a little bit more interesting, and certainly has, as Potts now will go inside the Hawk.
These guys not quite able to use the draft there around each other a little bit, as looks like Gavin Harlan way out front, different line for Bill Hines right there. He's got his elbows up driving like he's got mirrors on right now. A lot of pressure behind him with the Hawk right behind him. Cole Potts and Paul Vorty right there, putting all the pressure on. Bill Hines is having an excellent race, one of the better ones we've seen in 2019. The Hero on National Pennsylvania looking very comfortable now. But the blue on blue, stopping pink to the inside. He's Hoffman. He's like, move over, Billy. Here I come. I gotta catch the leader. We're going to let it go. We're going to go to that mandatory competition. Hoffman, that's good to see Hoffman. He's got the speed, the ability to
Right now, Robbie Gordon still kind of hanging on there in the 6th spot. And we lost Matty Brabs completely now in that 83 machine. Potts looks to the inside of Hines now. Side by side down the front straightaway. Valverde looking to pick up the pieces. Hines on the binders early, but Potts going to move into the 3rd spot. Looking for a podium selection here.
So Potts outbreaks Hines right there. Hines getting outbreaks a little bit early right there. Kept it collected, though. Got a slight squirrely. Cole Potts able to capitalize that as he is now moving forward. We've seen a lot of podiums on that truck, that number 60 out of Arizona. He's been running very well the last couple of weeks in Toronto, onto a couple of rounds in Mid-Ohio, and here as well, back up on the podium again yesterday with a great hit. The tire driver, Christopher Polverdi, still looking good, but also looking very forward. Competition cautious. Smoke off the tires off. Tires in the air right there of Jeff Hoffman in the number 47. Paul Morty in the number 100. Tire truck. You see that truck is so loud. Those tires are getting power. All the drivers are getting there. Oh, Bill Hines. He's off mowing the lawn. Way wide right there. Look at him on the 100 seat. Right on by. Now, easy work for him. Coming out here this time. There it is. The mandatory. Boston is out. I believe they're going to race to turn 3. That's what they were told the drivers being. The caution will come out. Why? Just simply to keep things moving along a little bit. So they'll get to if Matty Bravo makes it back out again. Interesting thing, we say super truck racing, as long as you take the initial green flag, if you have a problem in the first segment, you're going to make it back. Exciting stuff. Hey, folks, you drive it, they race it. Continental Tires Terrain Contact AT is the tires that you see on the number 100, yesterday's winner, the number 60, and many other trucks as well out there. It's the ideal all-terrain tire for CUV, SUV, and light trucks with the durability to conquer dirt, gravel, and grass while providing a quiet, comfortable ride on the pavement. We test that out every weekend. These guys are in the dirt, they're in the rocks, they're in the grass, they're on the pavement, and boy, do those tires hook up. Hey, folks, also Continental Tires, don't forget, great opportunity to win up to a $100 prepaid Visa card. You'll notice that Continental truck that's running the number 100. That's why it celebrates Continental's current promotion. Purchase a set of qualifying light truck or SUV tires until August 31st and receive up to $100 Visa prepaid card. You can see all of the details at continentaltire.com. Folks, we're halfway there. 4 laps left to go as they bunch them up. Now some come back out. Looks like he's going to be out of the race. That's going to hurt him dearly for the overall points for the weekend right now. But in your lead is a very angry and aggressive number 55 of Gavin Harlan. Not happy with yesterday's results.
Well, we talked about that yesterday, that they keep blaming each other, but you knew he was going to come with the red mist.
Yeah. He was. I have not seen that look on Gavin Harlan's face ever before as we did. They just the drivers meeting and very serious. It wasn't serious. I'm not happy about it. And so that Gavin Harlan's not really hard as there is. What is that? Joey Chitwood or Robbie Gordon? I can't quite tell. This is the green light live. Here at Elk Hartley.
Battle for the top spot, Harlan, Hoff, and Potts.
Spot. That is Paul Birdie, 100 Continental truck, as he has Bill Hines right behind him. As they head down around 2 into turn 3, get ready to get some major hang time down this section. Their man is ever for our top runners if they want to catch Gavin Harlan and BP Mills Lubricants truck. That's number 55 out of East Arizona.
Harlan certainly looks like they may have changed a little bit of the shock position on it.
Hey, Keith, any way we can see the race analysis that comes up in, where is it? No, the pre-race in the race format, yeah. The one, well, it says race, track facts and race analysis. Is that what we're doing, the track map? But we were kind of wondering what the fuel window says in that graphic.
Outside gets bet.
And the Hoff and Potts look like they're both starting to reel in.
Oh, now we've got the PA mic. Exciting for us. Christine hears you. She just wants different audio. It's hard for her to reach in front of the camera. She needs go-go gadget arms. Oh, yes. What element is this? In the race. Which way? On the C's. Okay. Right.